How did technology affect Civil War siege warfare? How did technology affect siege warfare during the American Civil War? This question opens a fascinating chapter in military history. The Civil War saw significant advancements that changed how armies approached fortified positions. One major change was the introduction of rifled muskets and artillery. These weapons, particularly those firing the mini-ball, had a much greater range and accuracy than older smoothbore muskets. This shift forced soldiers to find cover and dig protective earthworks like trenches and rifle pits. As a result, defensive fortifications became more complex. Armies built extensive layers of earthworks, forts, and trenches to safeguard key locations such as Richmond, Vicksburg, and Washington, D.C. This was not just about defense. It was about survival. The increased firepower meant that soldiers had to adapt their strategies significantly. Siege operations also evolved to include systematic digging of trenches. Attackers would create their own entrenchments to advance safely while cutting off supplies and reinforcements to the enemy. This methodical approach marked a shift from traditional battlefield charges to more cautious, engineering-based tactics. Artillery played a vital role in these sieges. Technological improvements allowed artillery to inflict severe losses on attacking infantry. Defenders, well fortified behind their earthworks, could use this firepower to repel assaults effectively. The power and range of artillery made frontal attacks costly, leading to prolonged bombardments instead of quick assaults. Communication technology, particularly the telegraph, also transformed siege warfare. It allowed for faster transmission of orders and intelligence, improving coordination during sieges. However, it is essential to note that real-time communication was still limited compared to what we have today. Naval technology also influenced siege warfare. Innovations like ironclad warships and submarines changed naval blockades and river control. The Confederate submarine H.L. Hunley showcased new underwater attack methods, while naval mines were used to protect harbors. In practical terms, technology shifted Civil War siege warfare into a more engineering-focused and attritional form of combat. Attackers relied on digging extensive trenches to approach enemy fortifications, while defenders used earthworks and artillery to fend off assaults. This led to longer, more static sieges with heavy casualties, as seen in the siege of Vicksburg and the extended operations around Petersburg. Overall, the technological advancements during the Civil War made siege warfare more deadly and complex. Tactics evolved from massed infantry charges to coordinated efforts using fortifications, artillery, and engineering works to gain the upper hand.